Good dudes of the internet, happy Mash Monday. Keep your knuckles hairy. Hang on, you can come around a bit more, there you go. And your knuckles hairier or something. How was your long weekend if you're an Australian? How was your Monday if you are not? How was your long weekend if you were not Australian but in Australia? How was your long weekend if you were having a long weekend somewhere else in the world? These are the things that we should take into account, I feel. How was your weekend if you were in Minnesota? Jeez, man. Bad times. Happy Mash Monday. We were pretty chill here. Not much to report subsequent to yesterday, although this evening there's a possibility that we might duck out and play some Ark Raiders if the boy turns up. No promises. So what is going on? In the drinks realm today, hang on a second, let me move these things around. I'm considering putting a drink on the laptop again. The laptop that I still need to fix. Now, drinks wise, we have the water with actual just water in it this time for tonight. And then we have pure happy detox tea. We're not even detoxing from anything. It's fine, it's all good, it's pure, it's smooth. Then in the guest drink spot we have this, which looks like you would really want to be detoxing from it. There you go, get a load of that. And a load of my nail clipping. It's this. Yep, not sponsored. It's a blood orange soda drink. It's not kombucha technically, but it's kombucha-ish, I suppose. There you go, there you have it. We're still in the DT17 7X Goes, still loving them, despite the attachment. Oh, weather check, 22 here, although the man says feels like 17, which is really very pleasant. It's been quite windy today, so a mere 64% on the humidity. But it's going to get stanky again by the middle of the week. So, I mean, yesterday we were like 40 and the sweats were on. They were deep on. I think South Australia and Melbourne are going to get it. So if you're watching the Australian Open, it's headed your way, my guys. All right, let's continue here. Now you'll notice, again, I've changed some stuff. But hey, look, we are, as promised, at le pourcentage 79, as the French say. Nice. And you'll see that not a great deal has changed. So we'll just continue until such time as close my rings, ding ding, which is not bad considering I've had such a bad back. Although I would like a cushion in the. Let's just talk about how it is that. God, music's gone very quiet. How lumbar support is supposed to work? Does it really only work if you've jammed your back right back against the oh, we're in yellow today. Against the chair. I don't know what that is. That's some buzzing. Maybe it's that little generator in there. Anyway, what we've done since we saw you last, which was admittedly just yesterday morning, we did do the get your junk up to the radio tower. Well, the way that we did that, as you can see, is we ran a load of sand up here and we got all the pebbles out, and then to bridge the gap here, we thought about filling it with sand, but then we thought that'll take forever. So we just put a bridgey dare in there and then just drove up the rest of the way in a little truck. That you'll notice here, look. And then after that there was a bring some stuff down to the to the repair shop? It's a repair shop. It wanted... what did it want for? Resources. So we had to go... Because there's no resources here except for steel pipes at the moment. So we had to go and find... find them laying around the map. There was some... Oh, look, there's one of those big old mega woods. There was a couple of concrete slabs there, and another couple down somewhere, I think. Yeah, look, there's some hidey bits. I remember them because I had a car parked down there. And how did we get the logs? Well, the logs we had, as you'll remember, cut a bajillion of as we went through here. And then, excuse me, and then, what was the last thing? Steel beams. Yeah, steel beams. So we did have the steel beam factory, all present and correct. We haven't gone outside of here. We've just been collecting the junk in here and driving it around in this needlessly large transport. So the current objectives are: we've got to find and secure the hazardous materials. It's one of these situations again, which you know I love with all my dear heart. These will be the very last thing we do because I hate these missions. And then facilitate the transportation of the broken machinery, which is an infrastructure route from here all the way to just down the road, so we should have no problem. We might need to just move. Let's just plot. It talks like I've not already done the whole thing. It's crazy. Okay. It's a big lorry, so that's one thing to be aware of. I'm going to say the long sausage lorry, even though it's obviously not that. But it has a name. I forget the name. It's not good lorry. It's not a good vehicle. It's a pain in the buttocks. But we're trying a different tune provider today. If it gets on your tats, just let me know, and we'll change. Because I'm here for you. Oh look, there's a stray dump of sand. Okay, alright, this is just going to go past here, and then in here we will... I'm going to need to move this fellow. You're just in the way, guy. Get out the wire. Okay, he's out the wire. All right, let's get our spectator on. Our spectator. Here he goes. Come on, gimme. Come on. You can pick up some fuel on the way. Okay. We'll look out for lampposts and such. Okay. There is still a possibility that we might have cause to switch out and play Arc Raiders this evening at some point, just to please a friend. But hey, he's a professional comedian, so it should be quite fun. So far, everything going well. Bit of a convoy. Oh, you're the only large lad. Okay. Is he going to get stuck on this tiny bit of debris? No, not even slightly. Too right. Okay, this is the end of the energy crisis. It seems. That's what I was going to say. Funny you should mention it. Hang on, let's watch him pop in there. Nice. Ooh, we have a new vehicle. Return the refurbished machinery to the facility. What's the facility, pray tell? Deliver the vehicle to... Okay, so the problem there... Well, okay, the truck is long. But what we could do... I mean, obviously the theory... it really wants some connection here, doesn't it? But the problem about that is there's no sand coverage to build through here unless there's a sneaky sand thing here that I've not seen. Nope. And I don't really feel like oh, we could let's just have a quick little recce, as they used to call it, a reconnoiter. See what is this way, because we haven't actually ever actually driven it. It may just be okay, it's not great, and there's no way that our friend... Oh. Come on, lad, come on. Oh, really? For reals, though. Oh, there's a stone. Okay. Well, we could theoretically bridge that as a obstacle. Come on. Come on, let's... Oh, jeez. Come on, okay. It likes the low gear. Oh, Jesus. I'm just scouting. Oh, we've got movement. Oh, yep. Let's get out of the mud. Nice. Okay. Oh, there's a bit of mend-me pipe. Okay, so it's not as glutinous as I had thought it might be, but neither is it a... See, the nearest sand is bloody miles away. There's none up here, is there? That would be an... Okay, so getting the truck out then, I think what we do is... Where is our search and rescue vehicle? I know we did that extensively in the last one. You are empty. But that's okay. So what we can do... pop in here. Retain, deploy, refuel. Now, in all my excessive usages, I seem to have got quite a rut going in the concrete down here. It's something I should one day fix, I'm sure. So what we're going to do is we're going to tow the large deliver the vehicle out the normal way that we would drive, but we're just going to tow it. Oh no, we've got the better towing machine, don't we? Actually. That's a very good point, me. Where is our fabled tugging truck? Oh, the Wayfarer is what I'm talking about. Yes, yes, yes. You, where are you? Still there. So we could drive back that way, but to get our truck back... No, sorry, that way. That's a long way away. It's silly. Let's just go here. Nope. Service vehicle, please. Where are you? Yes, you. This is much... Oh, I didn't actually check. Let's have a look at the details. What's your, like, towing recovery? Capacity, weight, and mobility. Those don't really mean anything, do they, in the grand scheme of things? And the details of you, the capacity is 2. I don't know. Oh, but it was white. That was lovely. There was a white version. It was very cute. As far as I know, you can't buy these from the shop. You just have the naked free version, and that's your lot. Whoa. I don't like to use the big one so much because you can't tow with it. It's great if you need to move resources around a map, but this map is not particularly resource intensive because there is none. The steel pipes is pretty much the only thing that we've got going at the moment. Okay, how's it in here? Ooh, there's a dead body in there. Whoop. Or some sort of pupating beastie. Yes, I said it. I said pupating. Alright, so here we go. Which is kind of fitting because this machine is quite insecty. Alright, let's bounce. We'll get a bit more tug on. We also want towing on. There we go. Alright, off we go. No, I started terribly. It's okay, it's okay. We're good, we're good. I know pulling a huge, big, long articulated lorry through the trees is not perhaps what you might think is a great idea, but just bear with me. Oh, hang on, I want to track the actual objective. Where am I going again? I need to, yes, up here, etc., and then... okay, it's just here. Right, easy peasy. So it's just got a redonkulous amount of... I don't know what really torque is, but it seems to have lots of that. Pulling power, let's say. And I don't mean for the ladies. Unless it does. I mean, if you were a lady, and I kind of like span down the Sunset Strip in this thing that sounded like I don't know, like Death Warmed Up, or like basically like a tractor, which is what it is. Would you be like getting into it, getting down? Who can know? Okay. We haven't had cause to play around up there yet, but we have installed the ramp just for funsies. We haven't filled this hurl in yet. We'll get to it, don't worry. Let's not chuck this truck down the hole though. This is a bit dangereux, but this would... What? No. No going back. From certain angles it looks like this thing has a scaly back, which is crazy. Oh, get caught on the tree. I really must... See, there's no way, if I was driving that Wayfarer, that it would be able to push past any of this nonsense. But it's the combined power of teamwork, like me and the AI, or me and the computer, just makes this whole thing appears. Come on. Come on. Did I speak too soon? If you want a report on the sodally blood orange beverage, it's alright. It's a little bit artificially, but hey look, it's a low chemical, sugar-free, naturalish beverage with some gentle fizz. Let's turn the towing off just for giggles. Does it make any difference? It seems to make the truck a little less mindful. But hey look, I reckon I can probably take it from here. What do you say? Your engine is on, but the towing was off. Fascinating. Right, this is going to start, maybe, the steel pipes facility. Get to the railway station, reach the oil treatment facility. Yay, energy crisis completed. New objective, black gold. Hazardous waste. I wonder what the... Reach the... Come on, guy. Seriously. Well, 69% you say. Classic landy flavor. So what I'm not entirely sure about is how possible it would be to get to this point in the DLC, having done hardly any of the non-beeline mission essential tasks that the reputation and money still means anything to you. Get here. Okay, we've reached the oil facility and revealed the area. Whoa! Ah! It's opened a... Has this opened sand for us? No. Oh, it's find a thing. Okay. Sorry, I didn't notice. What is the thing we have to find? Go to the railway station, which is up there, which we've been to so many times. But we do have to build this. at some point. We're just going to take a metric while. It's a longy. There is a digger there, which is often a sign of a nearby sand. But for now, build a crane and install what? Flare stacks infrastructure from here to. Oof. Okay, that's going to be a little bit more of a challenge. We could look at options in there. I feel what it wants us to do is just get the road going. And I know that as fun as that might sound, what's the other objective? Railway station, find the lost flare stack and bring it. I think we can do this. Where are you, flare stack? I have a feeling you're going to be up the top there. Because why else would you make that hard to find? Oh, flare stack. Please don't be down in the valley. Oh, no, there it is. We've got it. Where are you? Oh, yeah, but gee, how do we get that? Can I just pull it? How do I get there, actually? I feel like craning is the way to go, and then deliver it where? To... there again? Okay. What we do... Thanks, but no thanks just yet. Thanks, there, bud. We bring in a massive crane, obviously, and we bring in a truck to carry it with. So, where is my massive train posse? Back over there. That's no good to nobody. Oil pumps. You are not close, but not a million miles away. And there's only two. Okay, let's get rid of the marker. Do we drive up? We're going to have to make this road, aren't we, at some point? Going to have to build this road, and we're going to have to build this road. There's no sand for miles around. Well, there is sand-ish here, but I can't seem to get it to work with my sand sucker thing. Sorry, that's vague. There's a vehicle that you can park on a pile of sand, and it makes sand come. No, not like that. That would be rude. How about we get that project started by grabbing the big snout lad, from here. We park it up and we see how far we can get for starters. Then we'll go and get the crane. We just set him on his way, and these things can work miracles sometimes. I know it's a bit of a drive, but hey, look, it's early in the night. We've got time. Has it felt like a long weekend? No, not at all. It's been really short because I have been recovering from my back spasms. which has meant not doing a lot. I did go for a nice hour and a half long walk today, and did some fun little... introduction to the car with Lady Mash. It was good. And mostly it was about recovery. I didn't do the bike. I still have to do the bike. Maybe what I will do is it a thing to... Can I take it to work tomorrow? Yeah, I know I'm going to have to do this too. Hey, look, if this is a sand zone, hang on, let me just check. It extremely is a sand zone. We could just fill all the way up to here for the gigs. I know this is again yet further away from the task at hand. We're going to hop into low and start pouring. It doesn't have to be a full pour, just like a tickle. Whoa, that's kind of off the track baton there. Come on, guy. I'm not going backwards and forwards. Okay, stop. Oh, stop. Refill the sand. I'll turn the engine off while it's doing its business. Will we follow up with a... Yes, we will, because it's just there. We'll see how much spread we can get. Let's... Nice. Hang on a second. Let me just hop over here. Ah! Can I... Okay. Sorry about that. Oh, no, I have to go back to the... there we go. Not my best bit of sand pouring, I grant you. But the point is that we get some coverage along the way. Still in slow, still in slow. So the unevenness of this vexes my soul. Ooh. It's very hard to get a satisfying angle on your dangle. Come on. Come on. This is hard because it's, again, tres angled, but whoa! See, and then that happens and everything goes to shit. So long as the pour is... Jesus. The road goes through the lamppost now. Okay, I think we're out of the zone here. Yeah. Okay, not a problem. Let's get out of low. We try a bit of high gear. Mash, don't do it. It's too dangerous. She cannot take no more. That's what they say. Seems like we're actually in a massacre big snout-nosed stealth vehicle. Ah! Ooh. We can make steel pipes now. That's exciting. We will have to do some of that to make some of the pipes connect. I'm sure it will be... Look at that fake. Make some of the pipes fixed. Okay, what I'm trying to do here is back it up enough down here that we can get some sand. Nope, still no. There we go. Camera's still in sitting mode from, standing mode from yesterday. Nope, 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 no spillage. Keine Spillage. We could... It's not really saving fuel. What I need to do is just get to the start point and see how far it can get on its own. There might actually be a sand pit somewhere up at that... up at the... Feel the speed. Actually, the is narrow. I was going to say, yes, it's snouty, but it's snouty for a reason. It is actually, considering the size of the truck, quite thin up in here. So yes, I am feeling like there should be a exploitable sand quarry up at the train yard, which we will explore momentarily. We'll send this lad up there first, see how far he gets. Okay, just bear with me. I'm going to have a little look. See, there could be something in here that we're just unaware of. Is there anything that looks obviously sand quarry-ish? See, we drove all the way up here looking for you. That was all mud, wasn't it? From memory when we were there. But I mean, it gets pretty sandified. See, it should work. But it just doesn't just yet. Okay. Yes, select the route. And then, while that's doing that, what we're going to do is hop back into the forest thing, get a scout up. Who should we take? Let's take one of the little noir lads, because it's a bit muddy on the way there. I feel like this... so we're just going to do the... Sorry. I know this is, again, not, not the stated task. We'll get there, I promise. Come on. These lads are slippery. And quite why this gets this colour scheme, I don't know. You can drift in these lads. Look at this. Ooh. Superb. I feel a video game coming on. Drift tanks. What could go wrong? Maybe we need to activate the train yard to make the sand thing work. C'est possible. Oh, jeez, you are super loud. Hang on. Both for me and for you, I feel. Okay. Can't hear myself beat. Not like that. Look how skittish it is. That looks... See, that's so sandy. I don't know how we're going to get the route going through here without that sand. We'll see what getting to the train track properly actually does, because you know, it might make some amazing new thing reveal itself. It's just like skittish AF. Okay, if we start to see the lorry, the big snouter appear up here, I will be most surprised. Oop. Oh no, there he is. That's where he's hopefully going to appear at some point. Okay. What now? How's he going? Oh, he's made it halfway. What a genius. Oh, he ran out of sand ages ago, but that's not the point. Entirely. Build a crane and install flare stacks. Okay, well, we're not doing that just yet. What we're doing is getting... It seems so close to here. Could we just bash our way through the back of the... I think we could, you know. Bash our way through the back of the train station. Do we cut the logs at the gas station to here? Let's do it. Let's just get it done. Oh, look, we've got one not even deployed. So, you may know, dear watcher, viewer, this is by far the most pleasingly versatile vehicle in the game. We are going to have to bring a... And look, if I see an angle, I'm going to take it. But we'll start at least from here. We still need to bring a little guidance, maybe. It's a bit thickety up in this joint. It's a bit thick in the trees. Sorry. Down one shrub. Had to be done. Couldn't be helped. I know, this is a classic Bovino excuse. I just have to... Go. Oop. Unnecessary. Unnecessary. Okay. I think we're pretty much there. So hard to see where we're going. Nope. Alright. Just up this end. Please let me through. He's done it. He's a genius. Ooh. We just don't choose to look at what else is going on. Alright, alright, alright. Faultless. 10 out of 10, no notes. We have to get something to put this object onto. But that's not going to be a problem. Oh yeah, TPT steering, seriously. Oh, is this actually set up so that we have to, or we are supposed to run individual bridges across there? That's amazing. I don't think we're doing that, thank you. We are men of ingenuity. Ah, see? Is this the thing? It is the thing, you know. The stack. Well, that was extremely easy. Maybe we could where did I leave the little scout with the not the Tuz, I don't think. Yeah, you, where are you? Not far away. Let's hop in. I want to stick this the part in the stick the part in the back. I would like to place the flare stack in the available trunk space of this tiny vehicle. And see if I can use it to deliver to its destination. Now, the sound, that little whirring sound, if you watched one battle after another, like so many people did, one of my favorite things was the sound of that little I don't know what make of car it was. It sounded like a little sort of Nissan or a Honda or something, but the famous hill chase, the sound of that was just great. I was well gel. Okay, back it up, back it up. Look at that beautiful little star. Okay, I would prefer this not be upright. But I'll, come on. Whoa! Wake up, sunshine. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll switch to mono point of contact. We'll hoist and separate. Look at that. That's a delivery right there. Ugh, okay, come on. Strap it in. No, come on. Strap, strap, strap. What? We're too close to this to strap. Perfect. Okay, where are we going? Oh, back to our normal base d'operation. Got it, got it, got it. Okay, one other thing we can do with regards to getting enough sand, sorry, to the truck to get that road to the train station done would be to park a service vehicle up there and hope that it doesn't take too many. What we can do is the redeployment trick. If we take the truck, reclaim it back to a base that automatically refills the sand, then reclaim it back to a fiendishly deployed service vehicle at the cost of one recovery point, whatever they're called. Obviously not ideal, but we have 15 of them and not really anything to do just yet, so that's an option. I don't think it would take more than 3, maybe. And we I don't know. Are we going to have to pave this completely? There may be a total pathway that I've not. It's slow. I think it's just because this is it looks like a giant egg whisk. Maybe that's what it actually is. They say flare stack, but really, what do they know? Flare stack's probably just a code word for massive egg whisk, or in fact, modern hairdryer attachment. I'm a man of the world. I know these things. See, time was when I would have deployed that little truck up there. We're just knocking through the tasks left and right here today. Repair the pipeline. Oil rig for demolition? Deliver the vehicle. What is the vehicle? I can't tell. Come on. Oh, it's just a crane. To where? Oh, it's... Oh, okay. From the logistics terminal to the oil rig. Hang on, let me get my bearings. Oh, right, yes. Of course, okay. We haven't made a road up there, but we can do that. We have the roadage. We can also go what is referred to as right at the back, but I don't think that's necessary. Look, there's some more ceramic doodads. I see you. I do need to check. Yeah, okay, I just need to make sure. Would it be quicker to pull this? Of course, always. But pulling everything everywhere all the time, not really necessary. Whoop. I got distracted by the brightly coloured containers in the pond. Whoa. Okay. This road is paying off once again. I'm still thinking about driving the big bug up. At the moment, I can't think of another way that we could get enough sand other than redoing the rather exhaustive steps that we undertook previously, all the way from the base at the bottom. And that, my friends, is suboptimal. Yes, I said it. I'm going to need to quench my thirst again. Momentarily, it's not yet time to switch to the tea. Ah, I do need to come back and flatten that bit of sand out as well at some point. We could also formalize a road between oh, hang on, I've completely lost my... Oh, no, yes, my bearings. That's right, I know where I'm going. Not a chronic overshoot. And also, a couple of viewers are in an ad break, so... doesn't matter. I don't mean to demean you guys, of course. We should be able to... Given that we... Did we bring the sand truck up here? Yes, we did, didn't we? Alright. Easy enough. Why are we demolishing this? Who knows? We did the electricity a while ago after we once exploring found... Look at those sand piles. Maybe we can blow the sand piles high enough that the other one will work. Nice. Okay. That doesn't look very demolished. I like the constructy tasks. Build a crane and install the flare stacks again. So let's re-examine black gold. Pumping station. What do you need? Logs, objects. Empty balls. Alright. Not yet. We'll do that. Oh, although... Hang on, what does it... Build a route to excavate the scrap. Which road? Oh, this one. It looks so... Is this really not sand? It looks like it could be sand. Let's see if we can make it be sand. I got so disappointed this was not sand. Hard to steer. Because it's got all the bits, look. It just says nah. It's got the digger. We go around some funky way? No, I think we just go the regular king size way. Why are we driving this back up to the train yard? Well, we want to get the we want to get the road finished. Hang on a second. some admin. Sorry this is slow. It'll be worth it. Maybe. Okay. That's a good reminder to correct my posture. Are we going to be able to get this massive lorry around this tight corner? We'll see. We have to do it in a one-hour. Look at that. Lovely. Just for the removal of a couple of trees, sorry. Yes, this would all be so much easier if we had already sanded the track. And we've been back and forth across it enough times that it would be worth it. Also, if we were going to drive the big service vehicle up here, is the big service vehicle can summon anything? The little one can only summon road crew, is that right? I seem to recall that is the case. Okay. Big stones. This is one muddy path. Come on. I guess we are a ridiculously big bit of hardware. But look, we've got bright sunshiny decals. What could possibly go wrongo? Okay, where are we going? I thought maybe this could be sandy. Let's try them. So yeah, up the hill please. Everywhere looks a little bit sandy. Come on, lad. Oh, this doesn't look very sandy at all now I'm up here. But it all kind of does a little bit. Come on, be sand. Be some sand. It is, it's bloody sand. Okay, how much? He's done it. Where's me snout? Not this one. Come on. I just need... Oh, look, he's in the zone. He's not in the zone. He's close to the zone, though. That's jolly exciting. This is not ideal. Excuse me, mate. Tonks. Tonks about... Okay. Okay, cool. We must remember to turn off the sand thing. The scalper. That's what it's called. So what we do in this instance then is hop back up here. Turn you off. Just to not waste petrol. And we'll send you down from this angle. Get to it, lad. Where did we get to with the other? Okay, all right. Objectives. Focus on the objectives. Build a crane infrastructure route from here to... Okay, well, we do seem now to have a... Could I just have been on the wrong blob? Look, what we can do is run... It's naughty. the old treatment facility. Obviously, the kind of received wisdom way would seem to be down here, but there's no sand there either, is there? Ew, well, there is there, obviously, but that's a lot of infrastructure. Whereas we can just let's do the dish thing and cut trees down. No, not the shop. We can cut them down rather than mercilessly just push them over, which I've done an awful lot of. Don't mind admitting. Well, I should mind admitting, but I will admit it freely to you because I'm a man of virtue. And it's always good to have wood, as any man my age will tell you. Always good to have a reasonably close stash of readily accessible timber near a base. We're about to need a lot. Okay, so the plan is we're going to go around here. I'm excited to see how far the truck will have gotten. The sand truck, that is. Alright, we need a direct route. In order to do that, we will need to plot. So we basically just need to go straight through from here. Yeah. How are you doing, my friend? Stuck in the middle? Nope, working your way along. Yep, lovely. Cool, 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 cool. We're gonna need a little bit of infrastructure up here, I feel. It's a shame you are gonna just be working your way back down here. Where's the nearest sand? It's all the way back down here, isn't it? Yeah, we have to go backwards and forwards. Okay, let's tree cut. Come on. We are not going to be putting them all fancy nor nothing. Come on. Grab it. Vehicle got stuck during road construction, that's fine. For now. Oops, sorry. Come on. I do like how when you move logs, or cut down trees, I should say, the light in the forest does improve very pleasingly. Okay. Will we stomp the logs? C'est possible, mais oui. Just because if we're trying to automate routes through here, routes. yeah. This is known. This machine is basically the baddie in Avatar movies, right? I know it. I'm not proud. You're going to need the mulcher. You're being known as the mulcher. Stump grinder. Look, we don't have too many more to go. It's fine. We've been good. Oops. Cuddy. Megila Cuddy. Let's turn that off. Yeah, okay. Alright. Screwed that up a bit. See if we can get through here. Just pushy, shovey. It is a remarkably come on. Really? No, we go this way. We're in the stupid camera angle situation, aren't we? I know this is possibly more time consuming than it would have been to actually just lay sand across the proper road. But, you know, this is the mother of invention. What about, rather than go around those ones, what about we go up here and chuck a hard right up here. These chaps. It's not going to be ideal because straighter angle of approach would be better for the AI trucks, it's true. That famously ain't great at getting around tight corners. Come on, lad. Come on. Oh. These ones might actually be, I hate to say it, shovable. Okay, come on, let's get in there. Ooh. Okay. We are in a bit of a tight spot here. We can just drive over. What's the best way through here? It's not... We are going to need to mulch like crazy, I feel. Is there a better way? I think maybe not. Sad but true. I can't really turn properly because of this goddamn tree. Okay, you're just going to be in the way for a bit. Although, it would be helpful if you could clear out a little bit of extra fluff. Like this. Right, am I going to be able to get automated vehicles through there? Not yet known. Okay, you can sit upon your little perch up here. Alright, I haven't made a terribly visible path through there, have we? Nah. Okay. Let's get this little lad out. We made a fun discovery about this guy recently, that although he's ever so slightly nippy in ordinary drive, stick him in high gear, he's a maniac. Watch this. Need to get him lined up first. Let's go. Whoa! I know this is not insane, but for a log mulcher, stump tugger, it's pretty mobile. Oh, hello. Okay, back into Lebo vision. Alright. Get mulching, lad. We are, I think, going to have to get rid of this slab just to make our point of entry a little bit clearer. And possibly you as well, sorry. Can't see where all the stumps are. There's one. There's one. Come on, get in my mulcher. Let me see. Whoop. Did you mulch and... Yeah. Phantom mulcher. Terrible. Let's Deactivate the mulch. Come on. Just trying to get some clarity here. Come on. Munched, and you, tree, you have to go. Come on. Nice. And then up here. Come on. There you go. And munch. We may not actually need these. We don't end up going around here. But better safe than sorry. And then you. Simple. Okay. Now, is the path remotely clear? No. Oh, look, it's semi-visible. Okay. I wonder if there's a coastal situation that's a bit easier. Okay. Did you survive? You did. Clever. Look, I'm going to go and grab the crane. Not the crane, sorry, the yes. We'll flatten what we can. And then we might have to get the service vehicle, the big one, up to do we? Up to the train station at the top. Miraculous. Awful. Sand technique. But hey, look. We do what we can. Nothing in there. Alright, let's march. We can also try high gear on you as well. Makes it also very, very skittery. What map do you unlock that from? It's part of the DLC. Hi, Slywolf, by the way. It is... It's the last map of the DLC. It is called Washout, I think. The DLC is only 2 maps. This one and Contamination. But you don't have to... you foobarred your save. Hey, Qatar playing co-op with a friend, I'm going to have to basically start over. That sucks. Large, hairy ones. I don't know that Saber is very well known for handling its cross-save progress very well. On the co-op stuff that we've done here, viewers haven't been able to join my session if they don't have the DLC. So it's not a progress unlock, it's just you have the DLC, you can start playing it, but it's fairly involved, so having the trucks from the rest of the game is quite handy. You do unlock the large bridge laying thing on this map. But this little fellow here, I think, is sand swept. Is that right? I meant the vehicle. That. Sorry, which one was I in when you asked? Was it the mulcher, the tree thingy? I think that's in from the start. Oh no, it is. Is it part of the forestry? Because there was an addition to the... oh, sorry, no worries. Okay. Okay, let's flatten all this out so that we can get the truck back down here. Let's see how deep this actually is. So if it ain't... Oh, it looks... Oh, no. Okay, that's bad. Well, not bad, just... Oops, sorry, tree. Are we going to drive this back, or... Oops. Right. Or we could go back here and start filling in the track. So let's do that. Well, I also want to check to see if it does refill if we retain. Yeah, okay, nice. We should also drop a little sand here because this bump is getting ridiculous. Come on. Yep. Woo. Overcompensation. You bet. Okay. Sly Wolf, if you let me know which vehicle you were talking about, if it was the stump muncher thing, I don't think that was particularly DLC-ish. Now where's my little gap? Here it is. Okay. The tracked grader. Oh, that thing. That's I think Sandswept, which is in the main DLC. Oh, not the main DLC. The main campaign. Okay, let's go. Come on. Nope. Squeeze out your last little bit there. How far away are we from refill? Back out again. Is it worth... Yes, we will reverse. The alternative, of course, is just to disappear back to the map. I know, those graders are very nice. Oh, balls. Come on. I know I shouldn't be reversing quite so far because it's very fuel inefficient. I have a sandpit here, so this shows the sandpit coverage. There isn't one here yet. There is. What I've got is the scraper vehicle here, sitting on a sand pile. I don't have the engine running at the moment, so it's not not running. But I do just want to see if I can get this little path through the forest sorted. Then I should be able to get the AI shipment through here, maybe, and then also perhaps which road? Sorry, this is come on. If I can get through there, it'd be lovely. Perfect. I think the jobs are good and possibly almost. Okay, stop there a second. All right, so you were saying you thought there was a little blob to park the scraper on closer to here. I mean, this is obviously sometimes a sign of nearby, but new. To the back right of the track, this track, like down here. Like down here, I don't think so. I did open up a track here for an AI route. I had a little snoot around. Oh, the one I just finished. There is an absolutely massive one up. Well, there's that one, yes, but that doesn't reach where I need to go. And there is also one here on the way through. Where are you? This thing here. But I drove, as you can see, I drove the scraper around in here a little bit and was unable to trigger a scrapable bit of sand. So what I'll do is I'm just going to recall this fellow, even though actually, do I have the, where are you? I think this one might be easier. Yeah, I think I can't imagine. I mean, my fallback position was maybe it's it might become active later on for some reason. I'm going to use this because its blade is narrower and might be easier to fit between the trees. I know it's not as sexy. But at least we could get back onto here again. Lovely. I'm pretty sure that it's sand swept. Woo. I don't know if you play on PC or on the controller, but on the console rather, but on the PlayStation, oversteer is a real problem on this game. Like in terms of responsiveness, I know I've tried to tweak it a little bit, and it's worse on some vehicles than others. But the sort of nothing too much of it drives me crazy sometimes. Which is something saying that because I've put like 200 hours into this game for my sins. I am going to try and force a AI route through here, so that's why we're putting so much effort into it. It's going to be hard because the route is not very visible from above, but we'll see what we can do. We might have to do a bit of shovey along the way. Alright. My other plan was to... okay. I'm going to hop back into you. I will recall you back to here, and then we'll just drive through to test the route one more time. Then we'll send the AI guys through, and from the other side, not you, from the other side, I think we should be able to get, no, not sell. We should be able to finish the map, finish that road up to the train station in the top right. I'm pretty sure it may just be that I wasn't using the scraper in the right spot, but I did have a good old scratch around in there. I probably do need to bring the service vehicle up here too at some stage, because I don't think the I think we can get an AI truck through here, unless it's obviously a wayfarer which can't drive anywhere. Okay, not too much spill, please. Lovely. Okay. Alright, out the other side. Come on. It's not as if you're carrying 8 tons of sand. Okay, so this one from this side, and then we'll do scraper from the top, and that should be enough, I think, to get us the full road. Play on PC primarily. Have you tweaked the dead zone on the controller settings? Yeah, because it's only some vehicles, it's not all of them. That's what kind of confuses me a bit. Also, it doesn't seem as bad if you're actually in the truck like this, driving first person, which just seems like hints more towards wonk than error on my part. Because, you know, I could not possibly have any error. Actually, let's leave that. We'll do one pass back again with this lad, just to make it nice. Not here. It's the same on PC. You shift into high on any tracked vehicle and the third person becomes impossible. Yeah, it jumps around like a wild frog. That's strange. So yeah, that kind of makes me think that it might be more of a programming thing. Initial goal was to do donuts in the tree. I'm surprised at how like you can basically, what's it called, drift in the tracked vehicles. It's funny though. If you're a PCist, does that mean that you have tried out the 2 upcoming maps on the public test server? And is the general consensus still that they are going to be paid AF, or there will still be a couple of last maps for the Rebuild DLC? Okay. Alright, get out the way. Do you play with the fuel on, by the way? I'm always a bit curious. Okay. Let's try this infrastructure route then. Oh, it's going to be trafficked. Oh no, it's a bloomin'... Okay, I'm screwed. Love the absolute whips the tanker on the semi around when you run in on high on other players. It's, I don't know, it's some weird quirks, but it is still a pretty fun game. Ooh, come on. Play with fuel, yes. It just adds a little more depth to it. It's true. I mean, coming from SnowRunner, it feels too, what, like plastic or something? Hey, look. Typing in Twitch isn't easy. Alright, I have to guess a little bit here. I'm a bit disappointed that they are wayfarers, but it might just be one of them, and I can, like, shove it. Can't see what I'm doing. Oh. Actually, where are we going? We are across the... Of course we are. Far out. Okay. It's going to be a heap of fun. Come on. Getting these guys across is extraordinary. All right, let's go. I'm going to try and get in position with something. What are you? Oh, handy. Okay. Whoa, stuck in the mire. I prefer a... Oh, far out. A dozer to get trucks out of... But hey, look. Oh, come on. You are shitting me. All right. Yep. We can actually pull the trucks through, can't we? I think so. Right. Oh, there he is. Ah! Get him. Ah! Yeah, I made it. Whoosh, man. Okay, what we want is pull him. Yep. Perfect. Sorry about the horn. Air horns, baby. Oh, perfect. Little bit of push and pull. Sorry about the noise. Okay, let me just get out here. Hey, look, it's my fault for not getting a longer tether. All right, got him through. That's the important thing. I don't think there's anybody else coming after him. Or maybe he can't get up the hill. Come on, come on. Get it. Get it. There we go. How's the first guy doing? I know, it's bad for me to be so impatient. Don't pop me again. Oh, look, the first guy got over. It's a good sign. Shush, man. We've got the whole gang up here. All right, what have you got? Oh, no, no, no. That's... Hey, look, a little bit of correction never hurt anybody. Beautiful. Oh, yeah. He's done it. He's actually done it. Perfect. Whoa. Unless it's a well-paved line. I found the only way to get that semi anywhere is using the recovery vehicle on tow mode. I've used the recovery vehicle for a lot of vehicle deliveries and AI stuff, if you can. Windscreen wipes in a sandstorm. Hey, look, it's not perfect. Yep, get in there. All right, so what's next? Power off. This is the problem with the fuel on-off thing, is that it... oh, crane. It, you can leave a car parked and just completely forget about it. And come back and it'll be empty, which is terrible. Build a crane. Grab those. Is that it? Is that the way? Okay. Oh man. Is this what I'm doing? No, they are too far away. What are you? No, okay. Doing it on PC. Enter is both parking brake and the engine start stop. Oh, it's the same. It's just the circle button. Do I have... Okay, cool. Whoa. Back it up. Oh. Before I do this, let's... so yeah, you can start, stop, and circle. Let's see how our friend did on the road, the Great Road North. He made it all the way, baby. Nice. That means we didn't have to Okay, cool. And then you can do your business. But I'm still going to have to get the other trucks in, aren't I? Where is the... Oh, only down here. That's doable. Okay, cool. I use this for towing a lot, particularly if it's a deliver vehicle mission. It seems to have more rugged towing power than the mule. I don't know if it actually has, but I guess the tracks make it easier. The other service vehicle can't tow at all, which is a bit weird, but whatever. I will use the scraper sand pile to build the other road across back to the garage side, I think. If it proves necessary that we do so. It's such a weird little machine. It's having a weird party in here. Okay. What do we want? Recall vehicles. No and no, but yes and yes. Okay, let's go. Thank you. Power down. Alright. For the lols, one of my friends set his game up with maxed out radius for the sand, because you can change those things. You can refill literally everywhere on the map. There have been player-made mountains in most of his saves. That's funny. And quite cool. Oil pipeline. Yeah, we'll get there. And excavate the scrap on it. Oh, thanks for the follow, Sly Wolf. Appreciate it. What's the other thing? Infrastructure route from where? There. From the oil rig. Oh, that's that oil rig to... Oh, that's doable if we can get a crew down here. I wouldn't want to be rebuilding the entire road. That's not really necessary. Let's see if we can do this. It depends what vehicle it is, I suppose. Oh. Oh. That looks like little boys should be able to get that around. Up here? Yeah. Oops, maybe not into the tree. Let's see how you do along here. Okay. And then here. I do find, I know it's massively frustrating, but watching the AI crawl their way across the map is oddly satisfying sometimes. I didn't know you can tweak the sand radius. That's cool. Where are we going? Up here. Okay. Okay, let's see how we go. I will a little spectate. Oh, the Vorons. That's okay. Well, that one's a Voron. What else have we got? Hmm. He's on his own. Situations they magically get themselves into. Yeah, it's kind of fun. Could swear some of them have been driven by Murphy himself. It is a unique talent sometimes. But watching a million of them drive off cliffs, or bridges particularly, time and again, the novelty wears thin. Alright, can you get up here? I don't know how much... Oh, lovely, lovely. One truck on its own seems a bit weird. Not gonna complain though. Okay. If I see the little saving thing pop up, I might step out to the main menu and see how we're doing percentage-wise. Nope, 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 nope. Okay. Sly Wolf, normally these Monday night sessions are quite boozy, except for dry January and dry July and sober October. So for the last Monday of streaming, cheers. With some weird sugar-free kombucha sort of thing. Have you had a good zoom in on the driver? It's pretty scary stuff. Have you seen yourself? Are you in an ad? Apologies. All right. Death by lamppost. Nicely avoided. I have to say, these environments... Oh no, I'll wait till you come back from... It's a bit unfair for me to keep yabbing on. Feeling those tankers might come into play. Oh, saving. I saw it. Okay. Although I don't know how that will work, given this situation. If we reload it in, maybe it will save again when this finishes. Come on, where are you? There genuinely is no one in there. Is that a concrete slab? It's not, is it? Wheel Ratco. Nice. And then... Oh, we didn't manage to pave the middle bits. Well, you failed, son. Try again. Alright, still just the terrible bog. Build a road, we're on it. Could it be that it was not quite sandy enough? Possibly. Okay. If we were to start filling in this track, it's still a long way between sands. We could have a proper dedicated... Look, I could buy another scraper and come and park it up here. Maybe this is the spot. It's still not... I have to assume there's not enough sand in it. That's a bit of a pisser. Because you're going to be empty. Not entirely. We can see if we can squeeze. Oh, yeah. Come on. Just a tiny little wafer thin. Oh, you're actually quite deep here. Okay. More is needed, I feel. But not necessarily in this truck. This might be overkill. I am tempted to go and have another poke at that the other yard. The other sand yard thingy. Hang on a second. Let's refill. Oh, it's we haven't switched it on. Okay, you're on, and you're on, and come on. To be pedantic, I'm going to go and switch this off again. Just in case I need it to... go and grab that second... I could at least roll the thing. This is possibly where the smaller sand dump trucks would be more agile. Fill dump, please. Oh, Jesus. Okay, or like the whole thing, that's also fine. Come, slow down. Slow your roll. Where's the deep bit here? Come on, where are you? Deep bit. That's it. Come on. Sly, if you're still there, do you miss... Okay, I don't know if you actually... I presume you've been playing some of the DLC maps. Kelly isn't in them, and I know she's not particularly, like, beloved of the community, but the game does feel a little bit empty without her, not gonna lie. Because all you just get is, like, blank instructions, and it feels, as you suggest, a little half-baked. Alright, let's... Come on, fill it all in. There you go. Sometimes you just gotta do the job yourself. In it. Oh. Okay. Where did the... he's up here. Okay. For some reason I find this truck to be the crankiest of all the trucks. Does it have high gear? Is it suicide to use it? Let's give it a try. Whoa. It's like 1.75 speed. Hey, better than nothing. Not complaining. Get me my blue line, please. Okay. Let's go. Come on, you can do it. No? Seriously. You a-holio. Well, let's see if we can get the other bit done. Fair. I could... Come on. What's not to love? You can do all this. You know you can. No, oh, okay, one more tiny little bit. Bastard. Okay. Alright, you betcha I'm high gearing it up here. Alright then, we're gonna have to bring the lemon truck back again. Or summon a new one, I suppose. Sorry, tree. I would be curious to see what it would do if I auto-sanded the whole joint again. Whether it would just be smart enough to do the two bits that still needed to do. Ooh. There's only one way to find out. we do. We in the name of science and for the entertainment. A full layer on, and I have to do the whole thing again. Look, I'm not against it. I just don't want to have to do 6 trips again, like before. Because I only want sand in those 2 tiny little sections. Alright, on you go. Come on, empty a quarry radius. Pedantic. Do you miss Kelly in the DLC? There, I've said it. I think I actually do. As annoying as she was R. Kelly. Not R. Kelly, that would be very strange. The Kelly of our hearts. I know she was a sort of carryover from Expeditions. Oh, you've been playing the demo on PC. Too expensive to buy. Disability pension, full game, looks great. It is, because it's Focus Entertainment. They do fairly frequently go on pretty decent sale. Also, if you are on PlayStation, there are also, if you are near the right sort of shops, you can get cheap physical versions of this, or second-handy ones, if that's come on. All right, that should surely be enough. If that's something that you could consider. It's also on sale fairly frequently from the digital stores as well. I would suggest it's worth paying the extra little tiny bit if you can afford it for the Rebuild DLC, because there is a fair little bit of extra stuff in there. And the game is a terrific time sink. You get your kind of hours worth of money for it, certainly. $65 Australian. I got mine for $49 for the full, like, Australian, I should hasten to add. $49 for the Rebuild edition. So I would say just hang around. Oh, that was on PlayStation. So PlayStation is never cheaper than PC. Come on. How far does the demo take you? I'm curious. Is it just a timed thing? Come on. That's got to be good enough. Surely. And quit calling me Shirley. Just one stage in the campaign. Okay, and that is a Kelly stage? Question mark. She's the nag. It is annoying for a lot of instances, but you do realize once you come to the DLC, she ain't there, and it feels just a bit cold. Okay. Have you been a mud runner, snow runner person previously, Crazy Joe? 13 hours on the demo. Well, there you go. You got your money's worth already. I would suggest it's not Alright, I'm gonna auto you. Come on. It's not the same as this game for sure, but it's this game is a little bit like SnowRunner for I would say younger generation. It's easier or differenter. I know that sounds terribly vague. SnowRunner is hard. The pace of the payout, let's suggest, is on a sort of okay, we need to drag those things closer to there. Do we actually need to deliver them? SnowRunner's not for me. I'd rather take my time building. Well, SnowRunner is slower than this. I am also old. Hang on, do I have anything else that can carry stuff near here? That's a no and a no and a no. Where's the nearest? Oh, actually, there should be someone. You're not carriers. Vehicle got stuck. Come on. Come on. It didn't get stuck. It was fine. Oh, it did. Uh-huh. But hey, look, it isn't stopped yet. Oh, that Foley work. Mm-hmm. I'm happy with that. Good work, mate. What was I doing? I'm in the middle of trying to find a small craned truck. You're the cable layer. If actually these are pretty. Oh no, because we can't. We can do it with the stuff we have up here. God damn it. Oh no, we don't have the... No. Maybe I can just chuck them... Maybe I'm overthinking this whole project. On the subject of being an old gamer with take your time, I had a recent panic because I'm in my 50s about the size of my frankly mega bulging what am I trying to say here? Come on. No, not those. These. Backlog? My gaming backlog. And I thought, oh yeah, no. Actually, can we get the crane to get me out of this? Or this one, perhaps. Ooh. Come on, ram it. Is my backlog... Oh, jeez. Like, so big that if I thought about playing the games to... They're not going to let me have it. That's strange. Yeah, am I going to have enough time left in my life of living to make a serious dent in all the games I want to play? Now, that might be a little morbid, but, you know, these things occur to a man. I've kind of done it, maybe? Whoa! Yeah, whoa! Don't fight. No fighting. So this is like good use of AI, right? I said, here's a conservative version of the most playable games on my wish list of wish lists. Backlog, that's what I mean. Backlog. Games I do actually own. Let's see what we can do with this. So it's not like money is part of the equation. Come on. I will fix this. AI, here's a list of games. Go and cross-check with howlongtobeat.com each of these games for the, like, because I'm a slow game playerist. And let's put the anchors down. Oh yeah. Come on, come on, come on. This is getting like not suitable for work. How long would this take to play all of these games? This was my question to AI. Come on, come on, come on. And it said, look, probably if you're playing 2 hours a day, which is, you know, pretty, you'd think maybe doable, maybe. Come on. It would take me about 3 years, but I just don't have 2 hours, like, dependably every day to do this kind of stuff. And oh no, come on, come on, and reverse. Why am I putting so much effort into this? Am I mad? Come on. Jesus. Maybe there's a way. Oh, jeez, come on. Yep. And then get your anchors down, lad. Come on. I want to kind of flip it over my head, don't I? Come on, come on. Ah. Yes. Oh! He's only gone and bloody done it. Just get out of there. Get out of there. Maybe I don't need to do anything. I just changed cars. Oh, far out. Disentangle. Come on. This has got to be the easy bit, surely. You can often swim on and off of obstacles with this. There we go. Come on. Jesus. Just escape. Done it. All right. Sorry about that. Extremely ungainly dismount. Alright, let's try again. Where was the thing that we picked up also? Let's actually... Yes, no, no, come on. Ah! Vex my soul. The thing I would really love in this game is a not just ever forward rotation for the item selection, because that just does not work. I'm assuming that that can work for that. Okay. Let's... Where did we leave it? Okay, it's down there somewhere. Is it? Is it? That's not it. Oh, it's there. Come on. There we go. I've no idea why it was so heavy. It was not... the little bitty Malamute truck was fine lugging it hither and yon. Okay. Okay, let's address this insufferable... Okay, this is fine. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got it. You are stuckity stuck. Come on, give me the council. Give me... No. Uh-huh. Yes, and then... Cancel. There we go. Please deliver it up this end. It did not. Okay, fair enough. Where did it drop it? Did it put it up here? You just don't look like yourself. Alright. It's manual fix time. And I have no patience, so let's go crazy. High speed. Feel the speed. Strap yourself in. Feel the G's. Alright, we still have 13 doodads left. Tokens. 13 money. Come on, get squelching. Do it, do it, do it. Little rat bag, what's the problem now? Oh, we didn't squash it. Oh, no, no, which side? Nope, stop. Terrible, terrible mistake. Shit. No, it's... I can't believe I forgot that. I'm gonna have to sand it again. And it turned out that I was the doofus all along. The frustrating thing is not really being able to park stuff in the middle of the swamp. I'm going to be able to squeeze past here. Excuse me. Sorry. Yeah, this will be... Oh, nope. Come on. Come on. None of this nonsense. There we go. Perfect. This is... Come on. Did I not flatten it? Does it still flatten the sand underneath? Do I have to rip it up again? Jesus. It does look like... Ah, no, I've done terrible misdeeds here. Okay. I have a feeling I'm gonna have to... Oh, let's give it one more try. Oh, no, this way. Oh, this way. Okay. I wonder how many layers of this you can do on top of each other. If this works, I shall be surely happy, but I fear it will not. No, it's going to need re-sandening, isn't it? You little shite. Okay. It may actually even need... break up the crap that's there and then re-sand it. Where does that path go? Alright. How far away will I have to go to get sand? Egads, this is empty, correct? No. Alright then. Let's see if we can just plop it on. Oops. Come on. Oh, this has been such a disaster. Alright, slow gear. Oh yeah, come on. All right. Let's see how we go. Oops, this is probably a bit too... and then... Come on. Come on. He needs a favor. Is it going to just be this last little bit that it forks me on? Let's find out. I find myself alternating between yellow and white color schemes for the for the most part, because they, yes, they look a bit United Nations-y, but it looks bright and clearly visible. And I'm not really a kind of red or bluish man. All right, come on, let's go. Feel the G's. just going to leave me that last little tiny bit. Come on, come on. Come on! Little dillberry. Okay. We're going to need a tiny, tiny, tiny little piece of sand. Shove off. Look, this made me foul-mooded. Foul-mooded? It's spoiled my evening. I have to go and get a load of sand for that tiny little dot. Hey, look, it's fine. As an eminent parent, this is what we're here for. The value of patience. Oh, we're still in slow. Okay. Yes, I value the imperfections. There was a few random bits of very useful and indeed necessary concrete slabs up here when we came up. How are we doing for fuel? Okay. That's enough. And then on with you. Come on. Get grinding, lad. This is why we don't leave the the sand screen running, because I just run out of fuel on everybody all the time. So we have to be extra judicious. All right, Road, are you ready for this? Would it have been quicker to just have auto do auto everything? Yes, of course it would. Am I regretting it? Not a bit of it. Ah! No, 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 no. Don't be losing all the sand or blocking up everything. Come on. Gee. I had lost everything. We still haven't rolled this. Let's not forget. Okay, let's tip. No, we'll not be tiptoeing through these tulips. Hang on, let's get this lad out of the way here. Okay, are you ready? This is gonna blow your mind. Just to make absolutely, positively sure. Alright. Okay, I'm still going to leave some in the tank just because. Alright, and then we will then. Not you, but you. Right. Get flattened. Ye bass, as they say in Scotland. Alright. Right. Happy with that. Get off the road. As they say, nowhere. Come on. Don't be doing this to me now. Come on. Look, I can come back and shove you with the bulldozer if necessary, but I don't want to have to do that. Okay. Okay, let's go. Needn't have been this hard. Even then, it has to make it pernickety. Is there any other road on this entire map? Let's just check. I don't think so, but we can check the come on. Let's get you off the road just because I don't want this screwing everything up. Very nice. Okay, and then yes, the infrastructure, that's what I meant. Do your business, little lad. So, in the infrastructure, is there any other road building requests? No. Okay then. In the meantime, build a crane. Yes. This. Okay. Grabby. Pulley. Uppy. Swing. There's 4? There's not 4. Nice. Don't get Get in there. Nice. Close enough, damn it. Okay. Repair the pipeline, of course, repair the bloody pipeline. Clear the objet. Yeah. Okay, pipeline we can do. For the pipeline, well, for the first bit of pipeline, we need 5. Okay. Without rolling. Here's what we'll do. We'll take this down to the pipe facility. We don't need to power anything else. That seems a little... like a let-off. Environmentally, I'm not like all for the messages of this game. I mean, we look at the beautiful nature, and I'm quite clearly kicking it in the teeth. I'm waiting for the road built, hooray, you're great sign. It's taking its sweet time to roll across the come on, what's happening? What's happening? Did they complete themselves at the same time? Oh, come on. You want to do it again? Come on, we've established this is fine. Okay. Alright. We just needed a click. Easy peasy. We didn't check to see if that gave us any new objectives. Are you? No, you're not. So this brings up an interesting point about point of comparison for what was so frustrating about expeditions, because there's none of this open road at all business. Even SnowRunner has some open road. Everything was just, the whole game was at a complete crawl, and it was just so frustrating. Okay, what are we doing here? We are we want pipes, we want resources. What have we got? Cars and stuff would be great. A couple of those things. I don't really want to be grabbing stuff individually. Ah, one car and one of those. And lots and lots and lots and lots of barrels. Okay. Oh, that looks very sandpitty. Why are you not sandpit? Are you sandpit? You certainly could be. For what though? I suppose here, maybe? Or maybe still to come. What are we grabbing? This thing and the car to start with. Okay. We'll just do the tuck it under elbow thing. There we go. How many pipes did we need? It's 5, 4. We could obviously also go down to the shop and buy none. Okay, let's get the car. Oops. Which roof are you on? Yeah. Okay, I think we can grab a few bits and bobs. Ooh. We position ourselves perfectly. Oops, come on. Two. Mm-hmm. Okay, better than a kick in the face, I suppose. Get in, and then you. Yep, come on. Is there another one here? Yes. How's that? Three. Mm-hmm. This is a better job for a little truck thing. Oh, the tractor we can maybe grab from me, actually. That's silly business. Ah. Yes, we'll take you. This and the tractor should be enough to get us to 5, I think. Come on. Oh, so slow. Nope. Yes. Nope. Yes. Get down. 6. Now we're cooking. All right. Do we only need 5? Ah. Okay. We need to go and get the pipes. That's a starting thing. All right. Let's just where are our little driving lads? You are here. Yeah, not doing any good there. Okay, and we'll bring you back to, how are we doing? We'll bring you back down to here. Yeah, or is it closer? Hey, look, with our new fabulous new route, I think it's probably better to start from here, no? We do also need to take we do need to take a load of other bits and bobs, don't we? How do we make more slabs? Are they hidden somewhere else on the map we haven't seen yet? Because we did find some that were underneath an awning somewhere. We just happened to see them by chance. Hey, look, if this is easy enough for AI Wayfarer, although being tugged, not like that. Oop. Look at you guys, so proud of you all. Was slabs on the list? and if not, is buying them the only way. Okay. I don't generally drive on easy roads with four-wheel drive on if I can avoid it, because driving with diff lock only is much more fuel efficient. As you can see, the one little down chevron on my fuel indicator. If I put four-wheel drive on, it becomes 2. It's 1 currently. If I take diff lock off, it's still 1. So we're assuming diff lock makes no difference. If it does or doesn't, who can know? Alright, do we need to take some extra pipes for funsies? 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's start with that. Can we carry 4? I can't remember. Should be able to. Okay, we can start with 3 then. Come on. Oh. It's been ages since we've had a pipe mission. I don't think there are a couple in contamination, but they were very few and far between. Okay, so just the 3 then. Are we gonna? Oops! Caught it under the nub again. Come on. Sit. Sit. Okay. Where is closest? Come on, pipists. Where are you? All the way over there. All the way up there. And yeah. So where's the nearest one? Let's not worry about nearest. Let's focus on ones we can actually get to. There's that. Is that a little gap? It's not. You need par. Is that one? You don't need anything. Alright, let's see if we can get to there. As it looks, although clearly muddy, it's close enough that we can give it a shot. Alright. Oh, I seem to have left a whole crap ton of indicators on the screen. Let's see how far we can go. I'm feeling reasonably resilient. Still no, I haven't fixed this fissure yet, but there's not really been a need to because we can just drive around it. He said crashing into it. I don't know how far through all this junk we can get. It might be Big Daddy Crane, I need you. But for now, we're doing just fine. might just be some, like, crazy mudgasm. Let's not go that way. The Haygrund. Not risky, but we do have chubby mud tires, so that's something. It's up there, isn't it? Okay. We've... the other side is maybe closer. So gross. We might be able to sling it over. Certainly front in, I feel, is the way. Come on. Root. Oik. Come on. Crane again. Come on. Really? Must have that one. Serious, let's chuck it. He's got it. He shoots, he scores. Yes, this, yes, this, yes, this, and let's... Alright. Easy. Where's next? Oh, just up here. How to get... maybe back over to t'other side. No, look, we can go up here and across here. Where else? There's got to be one up near the original base, no? No, that pipe's all golden. Except for, okay, alright. We're not taking away the old thing? We are not. We are wasteful. Oh, come on, come on, come on. If I low gear you, will be... Oh no! Oh no, 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 no. We've got a little bit of infrastructure. We've got some vehicles parked just around the corner that we can possibly ask to help us out if we get indelible. This is like SnowRunner is this for like hundreds of hours. Not even gonna lie. Okay, we're gonna go for another 25 minutes and then we'll call it for the night. Alright, come on. Come on. Is this really the challenge? I'm suddenly thinking there might have been better vehicular options. Come on. Come on. I'm gonna have to push my way out with... Okay. This famously useless truck may have his time in the sun. Just go and give him a nudge, guy. Hey look, it's very cute. It just carries next to no sand. Come on. It struggles like crazy to push over twigs. Come on, come on. Shove, shove, shove. Not even you can get through this nonsense. What? Okay, what about some relocation? Jesus, this mud. Can I reorient you, sir? Come on. All right. Okay. Have we been liberated at all? Let's see. Come on. And this is fast for SnowRunner. I feel like we may have done it. Could be on our way here, boys. Oh. Is this a passing truck? Hey, hey, little help, little help. Ah, he's done it. He's done it. Okay. We do need to turn around. No, 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 not again, surely. Do we have any refuelists up here? You are a scout, but you are... Oh, look, this would, I feel, be the perfect vehicle for this endeavour. Maybe... Oh, it doesn't have a blooming crane, does it? You... And lugging both around. Fool's errand. Alright, let's... Alright, so my original plan of just drive along there now seems a little fanciful. How about we go for some slightly less... Oh yeah. No. No, shit. Okay, come back, grassy land, all is forgiven. Am I gonna have to... Whoop, 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 whoop. Hidden stones, perhaps? Yes, that old chestnut. Right, we're gonna have to go through the trees. What's the most vehicularly stable craned vehicle? Jesus. Alright. I think we're good. No. Come on. This is grass. Grass doesn't grow in mud this thick. You've taken leave of your senses, man. Just squeeze through here. Sorry. Sorry, excuse me, sorry. Okay, alright. Gets a bit Blair Witch Project in here. Where are we actually going? Fuel is going to become an issue, isn't it? We might have to summon our old friend, the search and rescue. Oh, look at the mushroom. Okay, where are we? Let's just have a quick sanity check. Alright, that's okay. Hang on, let's clear everybody else. Sandy Pit. Okay. Sometimes it's just a little bit... Oh, yeah, but no, 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 no. Let's go over there. Can't see the wood for the trees. I can't see anything for the anything. Come on. Let's go for that little light bit there. There we go. Perfect. Look, and I've got my little red button on. That's something very special, clearly. Nope. I was just trying to see if the... Come on. Oi. Jeez, I'm like the world's worst Uber driver. Ah. Come on. Okay. Alright, how on earth are we going to get... Ah, look. We should be fine. Same deal as before, I think. Clearly the other side was the plum sitch, but... Actually, no. Let's let go. Let's balance ourselves. Balance ourselves. Come on. What's going on? What? Okay. Balance ourselves a little bit further up first, and then pull. Come on, don't be... Don't be this dick. No, come on. There we go. He's off. And then maybe we can use the oh no, I don't want to go off to the side. Use the thing in front of us to stop us from rolling into the water. Chuck it. Nice. You, and get into big reverse, and then you. Okay. And strap. Come on, strap. There we go. All right. Who's next for my genius solutions? All the way down here. All right. There's that one and there's that one, so it's pretty much all oil pumps adjacent. How to get there? Well, the sensible thing to do would be to drive back to the base, no? Refuel and whatnot. Because we're reasonably close, and just hope that we don't tip over. We should be okay. Hey, look, here's the pro play for. Oh, I'm about to tip over. Wow. Do this. Get a bit of a counterbalance. And I hope you don't hit a tree with it along the way. There we go. Come on. Nope. It should twang. Yes, nice. There's the base. Hey, look. Put you back. Come on. I do find that... Oh god, no. Button combinations often don't register. I don't know whether that's a controller issue. Or just me. So... let's just re-evaluate the whole situation here. We've got to get another pipe for a start. Then... to get down. Oh, you're empty. Back across to there. Oh, jeez. That's okay. What I think we do is... because it's a long way off, isn't it? All the way down here. Yeah, we will dump the pipe off here. Oh, we do need the other pipe. Can we be bothered to drive around with our tiny bit of... We've got enough fuel. We need to get the other pipe. Alright, we'll do these last 2 pipes, and we'll call it a night. We could have zapped ourselves over to the other side of the map, but I don't think it's really any closer. For what we need to do right now, anyway. Hello, little ducky. This is the accepted path out of here. Oop. We haven't had AI journeys that use this route, but we did have a deliver your vehicle with a wayfarer. We used the search and rescue vehicle for that. I have tried the other search and rescues, but the mule is obviously the superior model. What we'll do is grab the extra pipe, and we're going to have to drive it all the way back, aren't we? That's okay. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. All right. Give it a little bit more game sound. It seems a little bit quiet. There we go. Pipe, then base for other pipe, but there's a quicker way from that base, and then refuel, obviously. Do we need more pipes? I don't think so. 2 is... oh, what's this one? Let's take the other 2, just because we can, and we're here, and we're going to the base. Behave. Come on. Boop. There we go. Oh, really? Yeah, that's it. I do... come on. Twang. Whee. I do prefer the chubby tired versions of this truck. Otherwise they seem like a bit of an anemic boron without... Come on. Okay. Come on. All right. To the base. Just a little bit of road that we've not yet had a chance to properly fix. The one thing about the bobbly tires is they are like riding on 4 marshmallows sometimes. And they get caught on the side of bridges really badly for some reason. I don't really understand what that's about. It's like kicking a fitness ball. We still have ordnance down here? No, just him. Okay. Well, we used that guy to clear some forest up here. Wasn't proud of it, honestly. Not a huge believer in the okay. Well, I try. Okay. Come on. Oh, far out. I am the doofus. The low gear, maybe? Nope. Come on. There we go. Don't often use the shop. Obviously money is not quite so much of an issue. It's 500,000 of money. Nondescript. How about we finish these last 2 pipes in glorious United Nations white? Whoa! Thank you. Thank you again. Please, sir, may I have another? Alright, come on. It's, Are we unloading? And refuel? No. I think we... Yes, we're changing the truck. Take those. We will then hop into the garage. Oh, come on. Really, I'm parked right on the garage. Yes, I'm parked right in the garage. No. Customize it. Again. No. Look, I'm happy with my retain, deploy. Go and get 2 of the 2 times pipe, please. Alright, let's see if we can get these dropped off, then we will call it a night. So your boy's got work in the morning. Oop. Nice. Okay. Well, we can strap those, you know we can. Alright, we go out the back here. And down the... Hang on. The path we created is up here. This was originally the power cable line track down to the forestry situation. Yes, the forestry situation. Is it a shortcut? Well, after a fashion. Like I can get down here with only burning... I'm in stump hell. Or heaven. Right, then across and up to the... Ah, no. Hang on, I gotta get my bearings here. Okay, so... I'm not going to be driving down there, you doofus. It's going to be here, and then somehow out here. Jesus. No. Maybe, I suppose. Either way, it's across there, so this way. Hey look, if we're still 7 by the time I finish, I will raid out to somebody. So y'all can keep your RoadCraft going. Come on. Although I can't guarantee that the beats will be as sweet, nor the plum as plummy. Wait. Come on. Alright, this is where we ended yesterday. Fulfilling this little scooch. Have any cars here? I guess they all got redone. I'm checking you out. Not the best weather to be. She's back in the gulch as well. Look, we should be able to theoretically, I suppose. Man, this is going to be slow if we come this way. Why didn't I go that way? That would have been so much easier. I suppose I still can. All is not lost. How about then we just go for like here and across? Because it would be nice to... Like, I kind of feel like we should get the big crane daddy down here. Anyway, let's see how we go. Sorry, trees. I'm just seeking your Oh, it's not deep. That's hopeful. I still want my big crane daddy. Where am I going? We can have a look at what's going on. I don't want it to be steep and deep. I might need Crane Daddy to pick us up. Come on. Come on. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Okay. Let's get Big Crane Daddy involved. What does that mean? It means that we go back up to here and we pull a big crane. Oh, that thing might be an interesting option for the muddy of it. Let's try that. Famous last words. Oh my god, it's the slowest creature ever. Unless... Get a load of my high gear, baby. This might be what this is for. It has so far had no function whatsoever. It is... Oh, oh, oh. Convoy. Yeah, okay. If you're in high gear, you can't restart. Wait for me! I'm pretty sure that this kind of a trade route. It's not a trade route. Look, my duck doesn't look like a duck anymore. Swan, I suppose. It's good practice to cancel your routes once you've gotten all the juice from them, but it does add a little bit of life to have it still there. Have some folks just wandering around the map. Okay, I'm expecting to be able to march through this easily, even in high gear. Okay. Fun times. At whatnot high. Okay. Let's grab one of y'all. Let's not even turn off the engine. So blasé. Okay. We have turned off the engine on the other one, haven't we? I think so. No, come on. Angle. Come on. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Oh, I can't. Alright, it's just going to be like this. This is how it's going to be. Fine. Fine, 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 fine. Okay, up then. Okay. This seems absurd. Why so high? Alright. Acceptable. Now, we are going down the middle chute here. Correct? Correct. For both? Yeah, we can come back. Alright. Alright, baby, let's go. Obviously when you start this map, it has... ooh, maybe this was not the way. Maybe the outside... okay, we'll see. Here we go. There are a couple of times when lowering of the water level is the go. Okay, please don't be a dick. No, I can see that this is okay. Nice. In which case, I think we push on through. We'll go to the far one so that the near one is closer, and it should be a nice sunset to finish with. We could almost try some high gear. For the fun of it. Okay. Fair enough. I was being a dick. Alright, this clearly was the vehicle de choice. de le jour. Alright. Just sit there for a moment. Thank you. Thank you. Come on, come back. Nice. And then... oh, it's as bad as turning as all the other tracked vehicles. Sorry, tree. Come on, come on. I am gonna high gear the hell out of you. Can you tell we're in high gear? Okay, we're grinding to a halt. Fair enough. Maybe some momentum is required. Right. Yeah, baby. I think maybe our snout got caught in the goop. Let's just get this out on the way up. Okay, we get the last pipe and call it a night because it's late. We will check, however, how far through the progress we've made it from our very enjoyable 69% when we started. Get a clear idea of how far we've come and how far we still have to go before we can finish. Thrilling way to end. Alright. Come on. Ridiculously high amount of dangle again. And some slightly askance angling as well. But we can still hightail it. No, we cannot. Alright, I think we ran out of revs. Basically stalled. I'm not giving up though. Yeah, we should give up. Okay, are we excited? Come on. What happens when you repair an oil pipeline? Okay, lovely, cool, nothing happens. Okay, we've got one thing to do, which is to restore the full functionality of the pumping station, and then of course all this nonsense. Now, we could have a look at it, but I don't think that tonight is the time. It does look like we're sinking, doesn't it? That's fun. Last little... is that a mirror? I think it is. Might be a mirror if we could actually see out that side of the truck. Oh, look at that. It's quite modern upholstery by this game's standards. No, this. Okay, this is where we're going to leave it. I will hang on. Return to the hub. Just to get a progress update. Oh, wow. 90%. That's pretty decent. Let's hop back into the game then to see where we're at. Skull and Bones. Okay, right, well, thank you very much for watching, guys. Thank you for the company in the chat. Fun was had by all. See how far back this brought us, actually. Okay, we're back. Nice. Okay, alright, well, we'll leave it there. There's not really anybody still playing. There's more than one viewer, not that I'm, against that. So, thanks again very much for your company. We'll see you again next Monday. Well, actually, we might finish on Sunday, this game, so stay tuned for that. And we will see you upon the next one. Take care, bye.